Hello and welcome to this class. And today we are going to be working on the back recovery. So this is really good after an intensive climbing session, especially if you've been doing a lot of overhangs, for example, in bouldering, and your back is feeling sore today. We're going to stretch the back, bring a bit of blood flow inside, and help with recovery. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. This can be anything from sitting on your heels, leg crossed. You can also sit on a cushion, on a block. Just make yourself comfortable. We are going to do some waves with our spine. What we are going to do is, on our exhale, we're going to round the back with our arms. We're going to reach down and then as far forward as you can. So you're rounding the back as much as you can, pulling the navel in, and at the same time you're pulling your hands as far forward as you can, so creating lots of space between your shoulder blades, and you can feel a nice stretch in the upper back. And then you're reaching up with our hands, lengthening as much as you can. Then we're bending our arms in cactus pose, so arms are 90 degrees. The elbows are pulling back, the shoulder blades are together. You want to look slightly up and lower the elbows and then the hands. Do this second time with the breath. So we exhale, round the back, reach forward, and then inhale, reach up, open the chest, lower the elbows. Exhale, round the back, reach forward. So you want to make the movements as big as you can so that you're stretching the whole back with your arms and your breath. Exhale, round the back, reach forward and up. And exhale, cactus the arms. Reach forward, inhale up, cactus the arms, and lower. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some side-by-side bends. So you're going to place the right hand on the right side and reach up with the left hand. And here again, you're reaching as far as you can with the left hand, so creating a whole stretch on the left side of your body. And then both hands up, and we're changing sides. Again, lengthen, reach as far as you can, pulling your chest towards the ceiling. Back to center. And again, the other side. So here, try to imagine this part. So here, we're pulling this towards the ceiling to create length. Back to center, and the other side. And back to center. Lower both hands. And then we're walking forward with our hands to find our child pose. So your hands are walking as far as they can, and you're trying to pull your hips as close as you can to your heels to create a nice stretch in your back. Then staying in this position, you're going to walk your hands to the left. Here you can try to get your right hand to walk as far as it can, so you're stretching the whole right side of your body. Then walk your hands back to center and to the right. And then here too, your left hand is walking as far as you can diagonally, so you feel a nice stretch on the left side. Beautiful. Walk your hands back to center. Now we want to cross the left hand onto the right hand and place your chest on your arms. So your chest is lowering towards the mat. If here the stretch isn't intensive enough, you can also use a block, or if you have a book or a cushion, anything you want, and place it in front of you and place your hand on the block or the cushion. Intensifies. And then change sides. Beautiful. Then you're going to come in tabletop position. Your hips are over your knees. Keeping the hips over the knees, you're going to walk your hands forward, bringing your chest towards the ground. So here you're really relaxing into the mat. You can relax the shoulders and allow your chest to sink towards the mat. On the next inhale, shift your weight onto your forearms, coming in a Sphinx position. Then you're extending the right arm to the side and you're turning your chest towards the left. You can place the left foot behind you, and here you can adapt how much stretch you feel in your chest and your shoulder by how much you turn. So if you want to reduce intensity, you can turn your chest more towards the mat. If you want to increase the intensity, you can turn your chest more towards the ceiling. And then we're switching sides, so you can roll back onto your belly, extend the left leg, the left arm, and do the same. Then we're going to roll back onto the belly. This time, you're going to bring the right knee next to your hips. So it's in a 90-degree position. And you're going to place your left hand onto the right hand and onto your right knee. Right, so you're crossing both arms. Then the right hand, you're reaching up and back. And we're coming in a supine twist. In the supine twist, you want to push the right knee towards the mat with your left hand. And you want to pull your right elbow towards the mat. Your right shoulder towards the mat, sorry. So you're lengthening the whole right side of your body, feeling a nice stretch all the way from the shoulders, in your back, maybe even your glutes. Then you can release the right leg, roll onto your back, and we're switching sides. So you're bringing the left knee towards your chest, and then you're dropping it to the right side, placing your right hand on the left knee, and extending the left arm to the left. This time again, we're pushing our left knee towards the mat, pulling our left shoulder towards the mat, creating length on the left side of the body. Then you can release your left knee, roll onto your back. We're bringing both knees to our chest and placing our hands on the outer edge of our feet. Here first, you're going to try to push your feet towards the ceiling, and you're relaxing your shoulders. You're letting your feet stretch the back of your shoulders, all the upper back. Stretch the arms. And then with your arms, you're pulling the feet towards you. So now you're trying to pull the shoulders towards the mat, creating tension in your legs. And try to lower your lower back towards the mat. So you're flattening your whole back towards the mat. Beautiful. Then you can let go of your feet, and we're rolling in a seated position. The soles of our feet are against each other. And here I want you to place your feet far away. So normally people do the butterfly position like this, and I want you to place your feet further away. So it's a diamond position. It's called a diamond pose, and you're folding forward on your feet. So you should feel this in the outer side of your legs and in your back. Last deep breaths. Then you can come back up with your body. Place both knees together, keeping your knees bent. You're bringing your feet as close as you need so that your hands can go over your feet. Then you're walking your feet as far as you can with your hands on the feet. And then you want to point your feet. I'm going to do it diagonally so you can see. You're going to point your feet like this, and you're relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms, so you're doing a nice stretch in your back. You're lengthening the whole back with your feet. Allow your back to relax into the stretch. Beautiful. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other wishes, you can comment what you want me to do a video on the next. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.